Hi, I'm Bonnie.
And I'm Jeanette, and Happy New Year, and welcome to Corner 23.
So, Happy New Year, everyone. We are celebrating 2022, which is a little bit crazy. But today we just wanted to talk about 2022, our goals, plans, kind of resolutions, but more of just goals that we have for this year. So, what are your goals, Jeanette? What is number one on your list for this year?
Ooh, number one. I don't know that I have them prioritized.
Okay.
I kind of do my goals by categories, my goals for this year. So one of the things that I am not very good at, but I would like to get better at is sending actual cards for birthdays to my close friends. That's one of my goals. I have, I guess, kind of some health and wealth, just kidding, health goals. So I'd really like to find or make a volleyball team, because that's something that I've really enjoyed, and it's been something that was really helpful for me during college. I've mentioned before. I don't know how to do that, but it's a goal, so I'll
Right.
figure it out.
Yes.
And then I also found a couple years ago indoor rock climbing and really enjoyed doing that. So I'd like to do that again, but I'd also like to do it with somebody. So I need to find a buddy and then go climbing.
Yeah.
So, because it's just boring doing it by myself and not having the encouragement and the fun of hanging out with somebody during
Yeah.
that time. So, yeah, that's that one. And then also, following your plugs from all of last year, I think I'm thinking about wanting to do some therapy again, just to keep working through various things. So trying to figure out where I'm going to do that and how I'm going to do that and what that's going to look like. I also have a learning category, just to keep learning, because I think having a learner's attitude is great, and I want to continue doing that in life.
Keep that brain sharp.
Exactly. Keep the brain sharp. So yeah, I want to keep working on my language learning goals. I'm currently have just been using Duolingo, which who knows if it's actually a great source of language learning, but it's there. So I have a goal of doing one category per each month, hopefully, and then doing a review in the midst of that as well. So in Korean, that's my goal this year. We'll see if I change languages. Yeah, we'll see. And then also, I haven't last year I didn't do a lot of reading. So I'd like to get back into that. I think that I need to bite the bullet again and switch over more to digital books, even though it just hurts my soul.
Yeah.
It really hurts my soul. But some of the years that I have done much more reading and read so many more books was when I was I'm gonna go digital. So, because then I could read in bed with the lights off, and it just, is so much easier that way. And you're not struggling, lying there on your side, holding the book open, and
you drop it on your face, or
exactly, you fall asleep and you wake up with a book crease on your face or something like that. Anyway, so my goal is to read 12 books this next year, 2 of which I would like to be nonfiction. And then, yeah, just I guess kind of some personal goals of figuring out things to do in the future and what that's going to look like. So that's a goal that's rather nebulous, and needs to put some more flesh on the bones. But that's that one. I also need to work on budgeting. It's just one of those things in life that's the worst, but I need to figure it out.
Yeah.
Necessary. And then I just have some projects that I want to work on of photos that are just sitting on my phone / my computer from trips that I have taken. and I want to get them into an album.
Yeah.
And probably just more so a digital album. I might print them out because I do like having like physical things, and trying to figure out what to do with like all of my like souvenir-y things with that. I'm not a scrapbooker. I just want my pictures and my stuff not to be in a shoebox.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then I also have another project that I started last year, but I want to finish. I have a bunch of t-shirts that from various either events or concert or like bands or various things. And I have cut them all up and I want to sew them back together as a blanket.
That's so cool.
So, yeah.
I love it.
So those are my goals for the year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
To send pictures of your albums and blanket and all the things.
Yes. Yeah.
All things.
All the things.
So I always have a little bit of a hard time like picking my goals because it's like so much commitment, you know?
It is. It really is.
It is. Yeah. So I have some of my goals are similar. I have a reading goal this year of hopefully 90 books. And I do have like some, like I always read a Dickens book every year. So I still need to pick my Dickens book and all of that. So I have a few like specific books I want to read, but hopefully overall 90 books.
Do you have Dickens books that you haven't read yet?
Yes. I'm thinking maybe Martin Chuzzlewit next year if I want a new one, or possibly rereading like some I read in high school, like A Tale of Two Cities or Oliver Twist. I really liked Oliver Twist. I also want to continue with language learning. I want to continue Duolingo with German and specifically hopefully find somebody here in person that speaks German fluently who would be willing to meet with me and help correct pronunciation and words and just practice all the things. Hopefully also be able to do a little bit more with ASL. I started just like very basics a couple years ago, but I haven't continued with it. And I would like to kind of get back into that a little bit more and learn more of ASL.
Yeah.
I have a writing goal. I think I am going to try to complete the first draft and edit and finalize a complete manuscript of a book that I've started working on, and I would like to try to finish that this year. It's a little daunting, but I'm excited. So
yeah,
that's a goal for that. And then I want to, this is another kind of nebulous one, like you said, I want to continue to educate myself, and I would like to take a class. I have some ideas on different types of classes that I want to take, but still trying to figure that out. I would also like to try to find a place to volunteer specifically with bereavement families. So primarily like pregnancy loss or infant loss, and be able to be more involved either locally or possibly online. That's cool. Also have a few like random skills that I would like to learn this year, including, but not limited to, how to calculate a tip in the heat of the moment when I'm like panicking, like how much do I tip? So I want to know how much to tip, how to chop things in the kitchen without like lifting my knife, just like all the way, just like, you know how people do?
Yeah, working on the knife skills.
Yeah. And I want to learn to parallel park.
Oh,
I might regret putting this on my list because I don't like parking. My next goal is piano related. I would like to have 3 completed pieces by the end of the year, whether that's dusting off old pieces that I knew like in high school or learning a new piece. But my goal is 3 pieces on the piano.
Nice. And
the next one is my mom gave me this for my birthday.
Oh.
My plan is to cook through the entire thing this year. Then my last goal is more a personal endeavors that I am contemplating and trying to figure out, but it's also still yet a nebulous one. So it's on my list, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
Yeah.
On YouTube. So
for sure.
Potential update in the future.
Yeah. May or may not.
Yes. We'll see.
Yes. We love them nebulous goals.
Yes. But yeah, I feel like we both have a good combination of types of goals and things to work on and try this year.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for sharing yours. And we'd love to hear any goals or just a Happy New Year from you guys. And we'll look forward to seeing you through this year. Bye.
Bye.
Who is most likely to yell at their TV while watching a movie? Don't go in there!